So choosy with niggas, I get it though. All these niggas could copy, can't print it though. And my shoes are too big, they can't fit in them. Hold on, JoJo just dropped a new video. Don't tell me that you love me, gotta show it, gotta prove it. When I make it on the stage, I can show it. I ain't keeping track where I spent, but we both with it. I ain't running against it, but they clutching, gotta roll with it. Two bad bitches, but I'm cool right now. Worry about money, that's a word right now. Not worry about.
You are now inside of my mind and reality. I hope you enjoy.
You know, really learning to accept myself, like truly accept myself, has been a journey to figuring out because I've dealt with so many insecurities and so much anxiety regarding perfection that I've never been truly able to just accept myself as one. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know you guys see me do this a lot and do this when the video starts. This is a sign of oneness because I believe that being one with yourself and truly accepting yourself as you are can help you be more at one with the world. And that's just what I feel for me. I'm not generalizing that for y'all. That's just me speaking my mind. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was stuck in such a state of trying to be perfect without saying it, and it just causes so much, it caused me so much stress, man, so much anxiety. Like, I legit would try to maneuver and find ways around it, but it was still the same intention of trying to be this perfect individual. You feel what I'm saying? I used to say things like, I may not be able to be perfect, but I can be genuinely excellent. But it's like, bro, genuine excellence to me comes from just being authentic, being yourself, and self-acceptance. But I wasn't getting there because I wasn't accepting me. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, excellence is also like a subjective matter, and that's a topic on its own. But it's like, bro, like, I've dealt with so many insecurities. I've dealt with just realizing how flawed I am, and it's taken me a very long time to get to the point where I'm like, you know what? And to like really look myself in the eye, in the mirror, and say, I'm not perfect, and that's okay. Like, it has taken me like years to get to that point because when you realize that you are aware of all your insecurities and all of your flaws and things like that, it it causes like so much stress because I would be so aware of these insecurities and things that bothered me, and I was worried that someone else would see them. But in reality, I don't feel that people were ever truly looking for those insecurities that I had in myself, nor were they really aware of the insecurities unless you make it known. I'll make one known for y'all, man. I got a missing tooth. Like, oh God, like, it's right here, look. You see what I'm saying? I got a whole missing tooth. And I remember the day I got the surgery because my tooth was broken and it was causing me like pain, bro. Like, I was like going through it behind this missing tooth. I mean, behind this tooth because it was broken. And getting the surgery was going to relieve me of pain. Like, I couldn't sleep at night because this tooth was causing me so much pain, bro. I would wake up in pain, dog, headaches, crying, dude, like real ass pain. And that's just me being genuine with y'all. And after I lost the tooth, after they took it out, relief. I've been in so much peace ever since. But because I was still dealing with the perfectionist mentality, I was worried, what's gonna happen when I smile? Are people gonna notice? And I'm not gonna name this person, but shout out to one of my best friends in life. We'll just call this girl Lexi. Lexi, because I was with her after the surgery, and she told me, she literally said, Josiah, regardless of the fact that you're missing a tooth, one, people don't, it's not noticeable, and your smile still will brighten up the room as it always has. And that stuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Ever since she said that, I've remembered that. And it's been able to give me the confidence and the realization that people do not notice these insecurities that you have within yourself. And that's just for me personally. You feel what I'm saying? It's all in your head because I was like programming myself to believe that if I was perfect, it would help in the love department and people would accept me more exactly as I was, but it's not exactly who you are. You're not perfect. I was trying to make my whole mentality, my whole persona, my energy to be that I'm just flawless and excellent, and it was so ingenuine. And I didn't realize how ingenuine I was being until recently when I just was having moments of self-reflection. You feel me? People love me for me, just being myself. And who I am is not perfect. I never have been, I never will be. And that is okay. I'm honestly okay with that now. Because it helps me realize that when I finally learned to accept myself, the relationships just feel more genuine. The connections with people when you're vulnerable and you're just honest instead of perpetrating a fraud and attempting to be this perfect individual that you will never ever be. And it's unfortunate because I know I'm not the only person going through this, but I'm hoping that me talking about these things and showing y'all that will help you realize that, bro, you can accept you for you too and genuinely love you for you. Because honestly, man, like, I would not be me had I not gone through trauma and dark things and pain and hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so big on like the yin and yang. That's why I'm so big on planting seeds and them taking their roots and being in the dark and then sprouting into something beautiful. Because without the darkness, there is no light. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? I believe that balance is key in realizing that accepting the dark parts of yourself and the light parts of yourself will help create more inner peace, as opposed to you just trying to showcase the light and neglect the dark as if it's not already a part of you. Bro, when the sun is out, you have a shadow for a reason. You dig what I'm saying? When you're out walking out and about, that shadow will always be there. It's not that you can't neglect it, but it's a part of you. It's a part of who you are, and it's not something you need to be ashamed of. You're not perfect. You are flawed, and that is okay. Learning to accept yourself will alleviate you from so much stress, I'm telling you. I know, y'all know me, I'm not trying to dictate nobody's life, but that's the one thing I will tell you that I believe for everyone is that learning to accept yourself exactly how you are will help you find more peace, right? But again, that's just what I think. Learning to accept yourself is one of the main keys, and that's all I'm gonna say. But what do you think is what I truly want to know. Y'all know how to reach out to me, all right? Peace and love to all my people out there. I am JoJo. Ayo, Teezy, take over for me, man.
If I tell you all my secrets, is you gon' keep it, baby? If you wanna fuck with a rock star, baby, show me love, it's not hard. If you wanna go to the moon, blast off, take my heart. We can never finish if we don't start.